What is up, guys?
Guys,
Welcome back to
welcome
another
back
episode of
to
Extraversial. I'm
Extraversial.
your host, Steezy.
My name is Steezy.
What?
My name is Silver.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to episode 32,
32.
but it's our first episode of
And then
2023. Why do you do that?
I feel weird.
It's January 17th, Tuesday. We're recording this episode. It'll be out Friday.
At 7:27.
Yeah, you guys may notice something different. The quality might look different, but also your boy's got a MacBook.
Me too. Okay.
Matching with silver. Okay, guys, if you're longtime viewers, you know my laptop was a struggle. Always lagging out. We would have, the audio would go out.
I hope it doesn't happen on this one.
It shouldn't happen. So far so good. I noticed the quality looks a lot better, and I don't know why, but I think the lights look brighter. I don't know if it's just me.
I clean every dot of light.
Okay, that could be it.
Magic.
I will say, it took us like 30 minutes, like more time than we wanted to, because the whole thing with the connections, because that's kind of what I miss about my old laptop. The new technology. This is a MacBook Air. I just bought it like 2 weeks ago, and it only has 2 USB-C ports and a 3.5 millimeter port for headphones, which kind of surprised me. But yeah, just 2 USB-C
we
ports.
were playing a game of let's find out what connects and what doesn't.
Yeah. So, and the thing is, okay, perfect, because I already have these type of like adapters that they gave me at my job. So, perfect. Yeah. These things go for like $30 or more.
Damn.
And yeah, it has different connections, so that connects here, and we've just had to do a whole ordeal. And yeah, so
You had a little hair in your.
but we were able to do it. I was getting frustrated, but we did it.
Anytime when I say it's okay, you will be like,
No,
no,
because I start getting stressed out, because the thing is, last week I came over and I forgot the adapter, so I wasn't gonna go back home and come back, and so it was like, want to play Wii, so we just did that. And I come back today, and of course I was getting frustrated, and Silver kept going, it's okay, and I'm like genuinely stressed. I'm like, no, it's not okay. Like
I got scared.
Like, I know Silver's trying to, like,
His veins were popping
take
off.
my stress out, but I don't know why. It's just like, let me go with this stress. Like, anyone that goes like, it's okay, like, it's okay.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
But yeah, first episode of 2023. Finally, we've wanted to do it for the longest, this month. But yeah, either something happens, we get busy, but. So yeah, so we're gonna talk about a few things. I want to start off with reflecting on 2022. We should have done that on the episode before the year ended. But I don't know. So, what were, if you can remember, I know this is like a last minute topic, but what were your favorite moments? What was your favorite episode, if you can remember it? We're a bit disorganized, but we're going to change that this year.
I think the best moment is when I asked my girlfriend to be my girlfriend. Yeah, that was a good moment.
I meant extraversial.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. That's you know what? Let's do that. Let's
Forget about it.
that's aww.
Yeah, I got happy.
We got to clip this and send it to Nelly.
Yeah.
Because his girlfriend, well, I don't know if she watches the episodes, but she goes in and comments like a food. Like
really?
Yeah, she's been doing that
What
for
are
the
you
last 2
doing?
episodes. But yeah.
Anyway.
And
then
yeah.
one of my favorite episodes, which I forgot, was we were talking about energy drinks and how a relationship works.
I was just thinking about that episode. Dang.
That was like episode something.
Yeah, I literally came up with this topic on the spot, but favorite moment of the year is tough, because it's like so much happened this past year. It's just like kind of hard. That was sweet though, man. That's
Yeah.
cute. But yeah, should we do a girlfriends podcast episode?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. We gotta like figure out the whole setup thing or
It's
change
okay.
the
I
setting.
got a chair over there.
We can, or we can maybe change the setup. I don't know. Yeah, but favorite extroversial moment. I'll probably say that episode. I forgot what episode that is. Um,
The what?
the energy drink episode you
Oh
said.
yeah, the energy drink episode.
Yeah. Or I gotta. Yeah, I can't really.
Remember the number, but it's okay.
Yeah, but I like how last year we filmed. I think we did the most episodes we've done ever.
Yeah.
We were more productive. I think we did. We made a post on Instagram on the Extraversal page. I think we did 16 episodes last year.
Tag Gary V if you're still alive.
What?
What?
He is alive.
Oh really?
I haven't seen him, but if he was dead, they would have,
Maybe
announced it.
he went to a garage, so.
My
Someone beat
gosh,
him.
what happened with the Gary V
He
wave?
wanted to scam me, huh?
But yeah, we want to do if we can, because obviously we try to record once a week, but sometimes stuff happens.
Responsibility.
But there's 52 weeks in a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's 52 episodes. We could that seems kind of like I mean, if we put our minds to it, we can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely we want to do more than 16 episodes this year. Okay. New things for Extraversal this year.
New things.
What would you like to do?
Oh boy. I think I would like to try to do like skits. No,
Okay.
like podcasts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I know that time management will be a bit too difficult.
Yeah, we can figure it out though.
Yeah,
we can, but you gotta, in order to achieve, you gotta believe. So, yeah, I would definitely concur with that. Definitely more content that's not just podcasts.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, as of now we're just a podcast, but at the end of the day, like we want to make it like a entertainment platform or
entertaining content.
yeah,
Not a
like
talk show.
yeah, it's like not
Not
just gonna
Joe
be
Rogan. We want to be like Smosh from the beginning.
yo. So yeah, we just want to do that. We want to we already have a TikTok account. We're not active on it.
No, we're not.
So there's a lot of organization we got to do. We're new creators. We don't really know what we're doing. We're just going day by day. We weren't famous before and then just decided to start a podcast.
Yeah.
And we're already getting the views.
Nobody knows me.
We're starting from scratch. But yeah, in order to branch out, we're going to have to expand, do different content. Like Silver said. I mean, we've talked about making skits for the longest time.
Yep.
We just got to find the time,
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, post more on TikTok because TikTok is key. TikTok is still a very good tool to this day. And yeah, it's what else? Skits. Because on the YouTube channel, at first I was like, because like it looks so organized with just episodes, and then if we start putting different content in, it's gonna look kind of crazy. But
What do you mean?
if it looks of just being episodes, it looks clean like that, And if we start adding like different content that's not episodes, I don't know. I kind of got like OCD from that. But then that doesn't really matter because
It's our fucking channel.
okay, what I was gonna
It's
say-
our channel.
But yeah, so because we're like we don't have that many subscribers. Why
We have
would
40.
yeah we would
I don't know if you know
appreciate
what
that, but you know what I mean. And I'm saying a lot. Sorry.
That's okay. That's the point of a talk show.
But so my God, the
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It's the first episode of the year, man.
Get your shit together.
So yeah, because like, why would we create another like different channels for specific stuff when we're not even like growing this one out. So
I
we
like
should,
I like it if it was in this channel.
yeah, that way there's so much variety, you know, because maybe people don't want to watch a podcast. Some people might want to, some people don't want to, and that's fine. That's why we should do that. Just expand the channel. So, skits, maybe vlogs. I don't know. It's like we used to do vlogs before, but it's been so long.
Yeah, on his channel.
Yeah. So we can maybe add vlogs to the mix.
But right
And
now,
different, like, I don't know, challenges, or but I would say
eat dog shit.
no. Jesus. We can put that in the
A
thumbnail.
fucking skit of like Mr. Beast. Whoever is the last person like on this wiener dog gets $5.
Oh my gosh. A Costco hot dog.
It's just us with different hairstyles. Oh my god, I really need this.
We're starting out, and that's how we get like the people on the show. We just
You are
So like that.
a winner contestant. Oh my god, I can't believe you hit the wiener. Now you get to hit your
Yeah.
dog. What?
Gaming content. We can do
Oh,
gaming
that's
content.
really hard though.
I know.
'Cause the freaking I forgot what it was. The little. It was the go-to for recording your shit on OBS. I forgot what was the name.
I was gonna say Steam.
No, it's not Steam.
The Elgato.
Elgato, yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. What else? What else can we do? I mean, the possibilities are endless, you know, because what extroversial is basically like entertainment. You know, a place you can come in, relax after a day of work, hard day, stressful day,
Yeah.
or if you're bored, you know. So we're mapping that out, but definitely we want to put out like other types of content other than just podcasts. Uh, you know, I keep going back to it, but TikTok is like the main thing that we should try to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, just try to figure it out. We should try to get busy this year.
When you brought up the gaming, I'm just looking at the setup. Like, once we're done recording, I want to experiment something. Like, try to hook that up onto the Xbox and see if your computer shows what's in there, and then when we can connect the camera.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
And then we can just play it there.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically it. You know, we're aiming to not only do podcast episodes this year.
Exactly.
Really gonna switch it up this year. That's what we want to do.
You hear it, Grandma?
Yeah.
My grandma doesn't watch this.
She should.
No, she's more religious.
She
If
should
we
still watch
mention
it.
this to my grandma, she'll be like, "Are you guys talking like a religious podcast? If not, then y'all can go fuck yourself."
We should do a video with her. We should interview her.
Oh no, bro.
Should interview Granny Silver.
No, we're all Jewish. No.
Oh my God. What? Are you really?
No.
Oh.
It's my grandma that brings up all this stuff.
Oh,
It's
okay. I was like,
no. We're a family of Jewish. No, we're not. We're Christians. No.
But yeah. So now that's out of the way, we can talk about a few extra random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to volunteer to start.
Mm-hmm.
So I started. This is so random, but I want to talk about video rental stores. So I started watching this show. You know, the last Blockbuster, whatever. So they made this show called, Blockbuster. But it's like a show like where people are acting. It's like a comedy thing. But it's like about like the last, Blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay.
When they first announced they're doing that, I was like, that's cool. Like, I don't know why I think that's so cool, but whoever thought about that, which, I don't know, I just think that's really cool. They took advantage of that opportunity. But yeah, basically the pilot episode, the store owner, you have your classical, like, comedy show where you have, like, your whole cast, your supporting cast.
Mm-hmm.
Your typical thing if you've watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Office, and all that kind of stuff. But this show doesn't have that type of show, like, concept where they're interviewing people.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have that.
I remember that You can book the place for an Airbnb.
I think that's what they're doing now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like officially not a store anymore, I
And the
think.
people that are like managing that store, like they'll try to keep up with what's the latest on
Yeah.
new movies and TV series, so they can restock on Blockbuster.
But yeah, the show, yeah, it's just basically them trying to like keep Blockbuster alive. They throw like a party to bring in new members, and then just I haven't, you know, they have one season now, 10 episodes. But I recently read that they canceled the show. I guess it didn't do well. But I was like, damn. But I mean, anyways, just watching the show just took me back to the video rental days, and so I wasn't a huge Blockbuster guy. We had what was a Video Avenue.
Yeah, here in Puerto
We
Rico.
had Blockbuster in Puerto Rico, but I had a Video Avenue so close, and I just grew up on that.
Mine too.
And
So cool entering there.
yeah,
I remember we would like my mom will rent like a video game,
hmm
and I will grab one of the shittier video games that mom bought me and switch it, and I'll keep the one that I always wanted.
oh, so you wouldn't return it?
I wouldn't return the I'll return the case, but it was a different game.
But
And-
they know that. Like once they receive it, they know.
I mean, it seems like they didn't know. They didn't care.
Oh wow. But yeah, I just loved like we would go like during the week, almost every week, Video Avenue and just ran. I would mostly go for games, but we would get a lot of movies too. And dude, it was just an awesome experience. And it's like I think we took it for granted. Like it's like we didn't really think about it that much.
I love the snack bar that they have.
Dude, it's such an awesome concept. It's like a video rental store, rent a movie. You don't have popcorn at your house? We have popcorn here to sell you.
You want
Popcorn,
candy?
ice cream, candy. Man, and I started just thinking about that because, of course, we're always remembering these stores and missing it. But really, watching the show just takes you back. And it starts... Because, like, I've gone to Blockbuster, but not as much as Video Avenue. And I started thinking, how cool would it have been to do the membership thing? I don't remember if Video Avenue had the membership,
It did.
but Blockbuster, I read they had a yearly membership or a monthly one, and they also had a lifetime one, which cost $100. I didn't read the whole thing. I don't know what it included. I guess you could just rent whenever you want during the year. I don't know, but
Continue, I was just,
but I don't know. There's just the whole concept and just walking in there. By the way, never full. There would be people, but never be busy.
all those,
that was
all
nice.
those stacks of racks. No, the metal, not the full ones.
Yeah.
The ones that are like transparent with a like.
Yeah, and I really like the Video Avenue ones because they had their logo printing on the cases.
Right.
And I don't know if I think Blockbuster had the same thing, but Video Avenue had a certain smell. I don't know if it makes sense.
When I was a kid,
I'm probably unlocking a lot of you guys'
when
memory.
I was a kid, I remember the Video Avenue from Trio Alto.
Yeah.
You go in, on your left there was a bathroom
Mm-hmm.
with a display case of like, I don't remember what it was, but I think back in the day, if you pre-order like a movie DVD, then you will get like a figure or something.
Oh, right.
And then on the right was the huge desk blue with all the snacks filled
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And I was like, oh. But I always go to the freaking video game section or the adult movie section.
Be like, what the heck is this?
And I'm just looking like, huh.
Yeah, I don't know. It was such a vibe, bro. You just walk in, and then you just start looking around, exploring like the new things they had. Oh, and like some things had a certain days than other ones. For example, I think the most would be 7 days, where you could have it for 7 days, 5 days, 3 days. Some of them were 1 day, and yeah, and it's just awesome because, for example, the Sly Cooper video games. Those are one of my favorite games, like, of all time. And it was thanks to Video Avenue. Like, I discovered that because you're just looking around and you see these new games like, huh? And you start looking at because they would have no, because it was really cool. They would have the original case,
Mm-hmm.
and behind it would have the rental cases. So
Mm.
you would see if there's any left. So sometimes there wouldn't be any. Sometimes there will be, and like you just see it. Oh, cool! This game looks cool. You're looking at it like, I'm gonna try it out, because you're not buying the game. You're trying it out
Yeah.
for just a few days. I try it out. I love this game. I have to return it. I'm gonna rent it again, and keep doing it until I actually like buy the game, because I think you could extend the rental if you wanted to, and I would ask Dad. I was like, Dad, can we extend this? And yeah, that's how I've discovered like so many games and movies and all that through Video Avenue. But one of the most memorable ones are the Sly Cooper games. Like I remember I started playing the second game, and then from there I started like researching, and then just played all the games, and it's just like
A lot,
no,
a lot of people would just rent the game and never return it. And then
I
I
know
was watching a YouTube video like, what will those type of rental places do? Like, will they like go?
they would either call or send like mail, with a notice.
Yeah, but then again, what if you keep ignoring it?
Well, you keep getting the bill.
I remember, I don't know who was the YouTuber who was like designing like an animation that that the son,
Mm.
him, the creator, will tell his dad like, oh, I don't want to return this. Okay, you don't have to return it. He keeps getting mail and everything, and then he gets like a phone call like, hey, you need to return it. Your bill is like $185, and it's like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. And then he just hang up. And then when Blockbuster, I don't know what was the rental play when Blockbuster or Video Avenue shut down. They didn't have to pay anything. They can just get the games for free.
True. That's probably one of the, obviously other than streaming platforms just completely put them out of business. But and the, you would how would you say? And then when you go back to return it, you didn't even have to go inside the store. They had
There
the
was
little
the
slot
bucket.
thing.
Yeah, I do
That
remember.
was just so much fun. Like, my dad would just drive by. Sometimes we would drop it off, go back in to see if we can rent something new, or sometimes I just drop it off and leave. But that was so cool. We would go so much that, oh man, I wish we could just like go back. I wish what they would do. What?
Just go back in time, enter the Video Avenue place with modern futuristic
Oh my god.
clothing. It's like the store clerk like, the fuck? Yeah, I would like to rent all these games.
And
Extend it for 7 days. Okay. And then you go back here.
I'm thinking now. I wonder if people went and be like, "Can I rent this for like a month, or for a year? Like I'll pay
Oh my
whatever."
god.
And just I was a kid back then. I didn't even think about none of
Do you
that.
remember their online service, Game Sky? Where
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could rent a video game?
I've always wanted to do that. I never done that, but I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Gamefly. Yeah. Damn.
What happened to GameFly? Hold on, just keep talking.
But
I
yeah, and then I started thinking. I was like, man, when you get your first job out of high school, I feel like that would have been a cool job. Just have for like a few months just to get, some extra cash.
So, despite filing plans in February 2010 for initial public offering, GameFly remains a privately owned company as GameFly shut down the streaming service on August 31,
Wow.
2018.
That late?
Like Netflix, GameFly started expanding into game streaming after purchasing. Because when new Xbox and new consoles were coming out, you could just buy the games online.
True. But you know what? Physical hasn't faded away in video games as much as it did in movies. Because like we're still buying physical games. When we think about video games, we either get physical or digital. When people think about movies, no one thinks about DVDs anymore. Or music, no one thinks about CDs anymore.
Yeah, that is true.
But yeah.
But I guess for this one, it's like, from my understanding, Xbox and PS4, you can just buy it online because, getting it on a disc. Once you put it on, well, especially for Xbox, if you put like the Xbox disc like inside your Xbox thing, I don't know if whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the game will download itself onto the Xbox, and then you can just sell the disc away.
Oh, because it's not like now that you have to, even though you put the disc, it has to download.
Uh-huh.
And even though it's downloaded, you can't play without the disc.
Really?
Yep.
Shit, okay.
At least with the PS4 is like that. It's so stupid.
But yeah, and the good thing about it is that if you don't have any storage on your console, then you can just erase it. But if you wanted to play that game back then, you can just re-download it. It's gonna be in your history of purchases and everything.
Yeah.
So but I guess I already talked to you about the Nintendo and their buying online problem.
Yeah. But like going back to like the video rental and all that, I just think that would have been a cool job. I kind of wish I would have experienced that, because when they left, I was still in school, so
Me too.
that would have been cool. But yeah, Netflix took over and just ruined everything. I mean, sure, like we look at it now, it's like, okay, streaming is kind of better, but then you start like, man, those days were awesome.
How do you write Avenue?
Just put Av. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's how they wrote it. That's short for Avenue.
Oh,
What happened to Video Avenue?
Video Wave.
The heck?
I guess it was a Puerto Rican thing.
Oh, and there was another local video rental, also close. It was actually very close to that Video Avenue.
Video Avenue. Wait.
Cause well. Can you look for the logo real quick?
I'm trying. Wait.
Ain't no way.
What the fuck is that? What is this? What did I find?
Was that only in Puerto Rico? There's no way.
It was a Puerto Rico thing.
See, they wrote it Ave. Damn, that makes me want to cry.
It was a Puerto Rico thing.
I guess. Comment below if you guys had Video Avenue.
Yeah. Damn, the logo.
So we had, oh man.
On the stack.
Fíjate, actually, my local Video Avenue didn't have their things like that. It was
No, mine had it like
red.
Yeah, like this one. Like
that
this
one.
Yes.
That's the one I would go to actually. I think.
Yeah.
Wow. And then they would have a bunch of TVs playing different stuff. Such a vibe.
Why am I supposed to
That was awesome. That was pure awesomeness.
Wait, but was that actually only a Puerto Rico thing? That'd be pretty cool.
Maybe not. I don't think so.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
But yeah, and even though Blockbuster and Video Avenue died, RedBox emerged. You remember RedBox?
I remember, but it's a Puerto Rico thing. Yeah.
That's wild. So I guess, I mean, we also had our different video rental locals. There was one close to my house. I think it was called Lemoore Video. I would go to that one frequently, but Video Avenue was the best. But I remember Video Avenue Blockbuster closed around the same time, and that Lemoore Video place was there for a little bit longer, and then it just shut down. And I can't remember when. But then RedBox came in, and that was kind of, I guess, trying to like revive the whole thing, but to make it, efficient. So they would put like machines on Walmart's, Walgreens. That's more. Here in Puerto Rico, at least it was on a Walgreens, and that was kind of cool. The only thing is you rent by the day, so there's no like 5-day rental or a week rental like Video Avenue and Blockbuster, which was an awesome perk of having, But this one you would have to pay every day to have it, and then after a while, RedBox added video games to it, and then I remember they launched like a streaming app or something, kind of just trying to keep it alive. And yeah, honestly, RedBox had died a long time ago, but it was not until 2022, last year, at some point I noticed little by little the machines being gone. especially to my frequent Walgreens, my local ones nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And I started noticing, I was like, damn, like video rental is officially
Gone.
dead. Like it's gone. And it's crazy. Like, wow.
Damn,
It's a crazy
even,
thing to think about.
God damn. Specs.
Specs was awesome.
They were selling like everything.
Man,
Man.
it's crazy to think about.
Video rental.
Yeah, I wish there's gotta be someone that creates like a museum with all these old stores. Just make them exactly how they were, and you walk in and you're just like, holy crap. Like it's not even a store, it's just they make the store.
I
That was
know
cool.
that there's this book for graphic designers where it shows like different types of logos throughout the year.
Yeah.
Video Avenue and Blockbuster is right there.
Yeah.
But
'Cause
yeah.
The thing is, well, at least my dad made me think this. I guess it was true that apparently Blockbuster was more expensive than Video Avenue, so that's why we go to Video Avenue more often. And either way, Video Avenue was very close to our house. But I would go
Wait,
here and there to
the same
Blockbuster.
house that you're living?
Yeah. Ever since I was born, I've been in the same house.
Have you ever visited to the location?
I haven't gone in, but I drive by it a lot. You know, I think I've shown you it before. I don't know what it is. It's like a weird thing they open, and they have the windows covered. It's very weird. It's called EMAC. I don't know what that is.
The car thing? Do you rent
No.
a car? No.
It gives me weird vibes every time I drive by it. But it was such a good location, the Video Avenue. It was such a great location. I loved it.
Mine too, because it's like I used to live at this urbanización in el Puente de Trujillo Alto.
Yeah.
I'll have to go there con an espresso, and then you turn right, and there's gonna be Video Avenue with a few other stores.
Yeah, so what I really liked about my Video Avenue is that it was its own thing. Like, so you go down this hill, and there would be like stores on this side a bunch, and then on the other side, this huge lot, Video Avenue. That's it. Just drive in there, good amount of parking, and it was just this huge Video Avenue store. The other Video Avenues I know, they've been attached to like strip malls and stuff like that. But this one was like on its own, and it was awesome. And the Blockbuster I knew two nearby. There's, San Patricio.
Mm-hmm.
Around that area, I forgot where it was exactly. It was on the outside area. There was one there. It was pretty big. And there's another one. Now that I think about it, the other one was pretty close to my house. But, and yeah, it's just, I wonder if in those places you had the option to buy. I think you did.
Buy what?
Like movies or video games. Like if you're like, hey, I would like to buy this. Can I do that?
Oh, you want to, huh?
Because I remember when RedBox started, I remember this wasn't everywhere, but I remember they opened this machine that was trying to copy RedBox, and you could rent, games and movies, but the difference was you had the option to buy it. And I thought that was pretty cool. And then Video Avenue RedBox started doing that. And the thing is, it was good prices because, you only get the disc with, the RedBox case. And I thought that was cool. You could get movies for like $3, $5, like good movies. And I think I bought a few movies under there, just for nostalgia or whatever. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool to buy like a DVD player, but like an HDMI one maybe. That'd be cool.
Man, I was trying to get my hands on a. I remember in this store called Museo de Videojuego. I know the owner there.
Yeah.
Well, when you enter the shop, you see that he has displayed like 3 different types of CRTV.
Oh yeah.
And I asked him if I could buy one, but he said no. But I saw one that was a CRTV that is hooked up like together with a VHS.
I think I've seen it.
Like,
yeah.
It's not like a part. It's like inside of the TV.
Yeah.
And it's so small, and I was like, "Can I buy it?" No. Fuck.
Yeah. So cool. Video rental stores.
Yeah, and I remember the VHS on that little plastic case, and it was so hard to open it. Like it was.
Oh, because it was like they had to like those stores had like a special thing to unlock it. You would
No, it was like there's either two case for VHS. The ones where the sliding ones, or the ones that are like plastic that you.
I'm thinking about the back to the video rental stores. The cases were locked, so they had this thing. You just slide the case, it unlocks it because it was like a plastic thing. On okay, so you close the case and the part where you open it, there was a lock on there. And they would put that lock with like a machine. Like it was like a slot. Like if you put your credit card, but you slide that, they do that, and it takes the plastic off. I thought that was so cool.
Oh,
that was awesome.
Maybe I didn't.
That way, people are they're not stealing anything, right? So it was smart, really smart. I just love the whole concept of the video store, the video rental store. But yeah.
God damn, dude.
But yeah, should we wrap it up?
Yes, because I have 9%.
I have like 17%. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching our first episode of the year. It was fun. It's a good episode. Comment below your 2023 resolution. Comment below what you'd like us to to touch on or whatever, what type of content.
Not my grandma.
Comment below which video store you went to, if you had like a local one.
We're not gonna answer.
Or comment if you still have your Blockbuster membership card.
Comment if you stole some stuff from Blockbuster.
Yeah, I don't know. Just comment whatever. And yeah, guys. This was a smooth episode. No technical issues.
No lagging. No snagging.
Lags. We're good. Starting the year off right.
Let's go.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications so you'll be notified whenever we upload a brand new episode. You can listen to the podcast anywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, radio. Apple Podcasts, Google, wherever. Follow us on social media. Follow XTRAVERSIAL on social media. All the links will be in the description below. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We don't know where you live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Stand 456 Avenue. You know who you are.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye. Peace.